we heard from the police commissioner this morning. He says they are looking at changing their pursuits policy. It's basically no one's dying from police pursuits, but boy, are people a bit more brazen with the crimes that they're committing, Paddy.
Yeah, look, I'm actually against the changing of the police pursuits policy. I think if they use that to try and solve the ramrod policy out in Auckland here, it'll mean one thing. Kids will die. Kids will die if they change that police pursuit policy. 63 people died in the 10 years leading up to the change. None have died since. If they use it against the ramrods, kids will die. I can tell you the story right now. It'll be 4 kids in a car wrapped around a traffic island or a pole or something like that out in East Auckland, and it'll be a disaster.
But the alternative potentially is a dead dairy owner.
Well, ram raids killing dairy owners. I mean, I don't know if that's really the issue.
Well, you've actually heard the police minister acknowledge it's only a matter of time before one of these things goes south.
Yeah, OK, super simple solution by the police to say, well, we'll just chase them, that'll solve the problem. It's actually not. I'm with Patrick on this one. Let's think about the combination. High-powered motor vehicles that have been stolen, young people, 16, 17, even younger, with no real experience in driving, all hyped up because they've just committed a crime, and then the police turn up and then there's a chase on. Sounds like a disaster.
But maybe they wouldn't be even trying to commit the crime if they knew the cops would chase. I mean, you asked, the Herald's interviewed one of these 15-year-olds, right, who's done a ram raid, and they said, I've actually got the quote here. Let me read it to you, because I think it's interesting. He says, we get respect on the streets. Why do you do it? We get respect on the streets, and we know the police won't chase us.
Yep, and that's part of it. They know that and they understand it, but when they chase, we've seen in the past, they run, they don't know how to drive. They're so young, their frontal cortex doesn't work. They think they're on PlayStation. We've had this movie, we've seen it before. It ends with kids wrapped around a power pole. They turn out to be 16, 14. I can write the story right now. One of them's never done anything wrong before. They've got good parents. They should be in care. I can do it for you. You will be covering this on the AM show when it happens. That's why we don't have it. And I noted, actually, that the police commissioner said fine-tuning. I don't think that Andrew Costa wants this kind of blood on his hands, which is what it will be, kids' blood on his hands. And I agree with you, Ryan. Someone is going to die out there. That's all of our fears. And I think
but that person who's going to die has done nothing wrong. You know, where is the message about consequences? What message are we sending society about consequences if we say we are willing to wear a death of somebody who is just working hard trying to earn a living, but we will do that to protect the life of somebody who's made a wrong decision?
It's a balancing act, isn't it?
Yeah, we'll put some more effort into it. Let's put some more effort into it. Like just saying, hey, we'll chase them. Let's put some more effort. Let's put some more resource into actually engaging with the young people who are involved there. Let's get a more holistic approach of getting the community involved. Let's protect the dairy owners through that way, not through saying, after you've been run over, we'll chase someone. Okay, that's ambulance at the bottom of the cliff stuff.